We didn't argue, didn't fall apart. Just stopped sharing what was in our hearts. Replies got shorter, time moved fast. Some moments weren't built to last. I noticed space between the words, not angry tones, just quieter terms. We still talk, but not the same. Like reading books without the names.
No blame, no regret, just space we never met. Quiet distance, growing slow, no reason why. It just shows I don't hate how it became, I let it change. Quiet distance, calm and real, no pain left to feel. I don't force what doesn't align, I let the distance find its time.
We smile more than we explain. Keep it light, avoid the weight. It's how adults drift apart. No broken trust, just broken start. I don't ask what went wrong. Some answers take too long. I let the silence speak its truth. That's something I had to learn too. Slow chill drums, smooth bassline. I walk through nights we used to share. Same streets, different air. Nothing hurts, it's just clear. You're not meant to be right here. I don't miss what we became. I miss who we were before names. Before time and took control. Before distance had a role.
Quiet distance, settled in. No loss, no win. Just space to help me see who I'm meant to be. Quiet distance, calm goodbye. No tears left behind. I don't fight what feels complete. I let it be. If we cross paths someday, I won't feel lost or strange. Some people stay as memories. Not every story needs to remain.
Not every story needs to end. Now I move with quieter steps, less questions, more respect for what was real in its own time and what I leave behind.
Quiet distance, settled in. No loss, no win. Just space that helped me see who I'm meant to be. Quiet distance, calm goodbye. No tears left behind. I don't fight what feels complete. I let it be. Quiet distance, settled in. No loss, no win. Just space that helped me see who I'm meant to be. Quiet distance, calm goodbye. No tears left behind. I don't fight what feels complete. I let it be. No fight, just nothing broke. It just faded.
I remember when it felt so loud. Every message meant something now. Now it's quiet, not in a bad way. Just different from the plans we made. I don't feel hurt, I don't feel wrong. Just noticed how the spark moved on. Funny how you don't even fight when something leaves you overnight.
I stopped checking if you care. Stop hoping you'd be there. Not because I hate what we were. I just learned to let it clear. No tears, no scene, just space in between.
Fading feelings slip slipping slow, like songs I used to know. I don't replay them like before, I let them go. Fading feelings, soft and light, no way to hold tonight. I don't force what doesn't stay, I let it fade away. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, just different pages, different returns. Same city, different nights, different ways we learn to survive. I still wish you all the best, just not attached to what's next. Some things don't end in pain, they just don't feel the same. I see your name, I don't react, no urge to reach, no step back. That's how I know it's really gone, when silence doesn't feel wrong. Fading feelings, slipping slow, like songs I used to know. I don't replay them like before, I let them go. Fading feelings, soft and light, no way to hold tonight. I don't force what doesn't stay, I let it fade away. Drive slow, let the lights pass now, thinking how long this feeling lasts. Not sad, just honest now, this is what acceptance sounds like. I don't romanticize the past, I think it then I let it pass. Some chapters end without a scar, they just stop being who you are.
If we never talk again, I'll still be okay with that. Some connections teach you peace by quietly fading back. I'm lighter now, I'm more free. Let's wait where you used to be, not empty, just rearranged. That's how fading feels these days. Fading feelings, slipping slow, like songs I used to know. I don't replay them like before, I let them go. Fading feelings, soft and light, no way to hold tonight. I don't force what doesn't stay, I let it fade away.
Fading feelings, calm and clear, no reason left to fear. I don't chase what's not aligned, I let it fade in time. Fading feelings, soft goodbye, no tears left to cry. I don't hold what doesn't stay, I let it fade away.
Nothing broke, it just faded.
There's a quiet I didn't know before, not the kind that hurts, not the kind I run from. Just space where I can rest, I don't fill it with distractions, I don't drown it in sound. I let the moment stay untouched, that's where I'm found. I used to think being still messed up, now I know it means a wet. Nothing pulling at my chest, nothing asking me to care.
I don't resist the quiet, I sit with it. This is stillness, not empty, not cold, just breathing without holding. This is stillness.
I don't replay old conversations, I don't chase new ones fast. I let the present stay present without asking for the past. Time feels softer when you stop trying to outrun it. I don't need to name the feeling, I just live in it. I don't need the future loud, I don't need it clear. I trust myself enough to meet it when it's here.
I don't resist the quiet, I sit with it. This is stillness, not empty, not cold, just breathing without holding. This is stillness.
This is stillness. Not empty, not cold, just breathing without holding. This is stillness. What? I don't hold on, I don't push away. I let things arrive, I let them stay. Some moments don't ask for meaning, they just start. I don't rush my healing now, I don't time my growth. I learn peace isn't progress, it's presence. If nothing changes tomorrow, I won't feel afraid. I've learned how to stand still without fading away. Free.
No drums, very slow evolution. Calm silence, I walk lighter than I came. The senses, more trust. If this is all life ever is, it's enough. I don't resist the quiet, I sit with it. This is stillness, not empty, not cold, just breathing without holding. This is stillness. This is stillness, not empty, not cold, just breathing without holding. This is stillness. This is stillness, not the end, not the start, just me and where I am. This is stillness, not the end, not the start, just me and where I am. This is still. This is, yeah, echoes don't fade, and just get quieter.
Yeah. Late night, low lights, echoes still talking. I've been moving through the city with my thoughts on you. Windows down, let it know they slip through. Everybody say time heals the truth, but some memories don't listen to rules. I don't miss the pain, I miss the feeling. Back when everything felt real, late calls, long talks, no ceiling. Now it's just echoes in the distance, still breathing. I learn how to smile when I'm passing your street, not stopping, just letting it be. Some things don't hurt like they used to, they just show up when the night feels empty. I don't fight it, I let it roll, like waves on a memory code. Oh, oh, oh.
Echoes don't fade, they just get low. Still hear your voice in the afterglow. I'm not stuck, I just move real slow. Letting go takes time, I know. Echoes don't fade, they change their shape. From heavy words to quiet space. I'm not lost, I'm just learning the pace of how memories fade.
I've been writing lines I'll never send, conversations that don't gotta end. Not every door needs closure, some just close when you're older. I see you sometimes in strangers' faces. Same laugh, different places. Life moved on, so did we, but the echo still stays with me. I don't rewind like I used to, I let the moments pass through. I keep the good, let go of the rest. That's how I learn to breathe again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now I ride with the night on cruise. No rush, nothing left to prove. I don't need to win the past, I just let the memories move. Funny how silence got rhythm now. Every quiet got a different sound. I don't need answers to every why. Some truths slip between the lines. I ain't cold, I just learn control. Heart still warm, just not on hold. What we were don't disappear, it just fades into who I am here.
If I never hear your name again, I'll still know where it's been. In the corners of a midnight song, in the moments where the past feels Echoes don't fade, they drift away, turning to thoughts I don't gotta chase. I'm not holding on, I'm not afraid, I just let the feeling stay. Echoes don't fade, they settle in like ghost scars under the skin. I'm not broken, I'm not changed, just moving with what remains. Echoes don't fade, they drift away, turning to thoughts I don't gotta chase. I'm not holding on, I'm not afraid, I just let the feeling stay. Echoes don't fade, they settle in like old scars under the skin. I'm not broken, I'm not changed, just moving with what remains. Yeah, echoes don't fade, they just get quieter. Tracks never sing. Yeah.
Yeah, I got messages saved, I'll never send. Words typed out, then erased again. Not everything needs to be explained. Some feelings live better in silence, friend.
Late night screen light on my face, thinking how we ended in this space. No fights, no slam doors, just distance growing without a trace. I used to chase the right reply, now I let the moment pass me by. Some thoughts don't need your name, they just float when the city's quiet.
I don't need closure to move ahead. Some goodbyes stay unsaid. Unsent messages filling up my phone, things I felt but never shown. I don't hold them like before, I just let them fade and go. Unsent messages, no regret. Some words don't need to be read, I'm at peace with what remains. Unsent messages fade away. Yeah, I see your name, I don't react. Yeah, no shaking hands, no step back. It's funny how time rewrites what once felt heavy on my back. We were close in different lives, different nights, different minds. I don't replay how it went wrong, I just let it stay behind. Some connections teach restraint, not every spark needs a flame. I learned that growth sometimes means letting silence say your name. Yeah, I talk less, I listen more. That's how peace walk through the door. Every thought don't need release, I'm just knocked and leave. I don't blame what never was, I don't miss what didn't last. I appreciate the chapter even knowing it is past. If I send every truth I wrote, it would change what we became. Some things are better felt alone than misunderstood in someone's name.
Now my phone stays quiet at night, no way, no need to type. I carry less, I breathe more, that's the wind I couldn't find before.
Unsent messages, still I grow, I don't need them anymore. What I felt already played its part, now I move with a lighter heart. Unsent messages, no regret. Some words don't need to be said, I don't force what doesn't stay. Unsent messages fade away, yeah. Unsent messages, still I grow, I don't need them anymore. What I felt already played its part, now I move with a lighter heart. Unsent messages, no regret. Some words don't need to be said, I don't force what doesn't stay. Unsent messages fade away, yeah.
Unsent messages fade away. Unsent messages fade away.
Drafts deleted, peace kept.
Vibrate,
midnight. Missed calls at midnight, screen lights up, I let it ring, didn't pick up. Not out of anger, not out of pride, just knew that moment passed us by. I remember nights we talked too long, now silence feels like moving on. Some voices fade when time decides, not everything is meant to survive. I don't chase the echo of your tone, I learned how to sit with being alone. The night feels calm, not cold, just different than the stories we told. I don't know the past, the sound, I let it quiet down.
Missed calls at midnight, ringing through things we said, things we never knew. I don't hate you, I just changed. Missed calls fade the same way. Missed calls at midnight, no reply. I let the moment pass me by. Some connections end like this, no goodbye, just distant.
I see your name, then set it down. Not everything needs to be found. We grew apart without a scene. No villains here, just in betweens. I don't replay the could have beens. I keep my nights a little clean. Some memories knock, then leave. That's how peace learn to breathe. I used to think answers lived in calls. Now I hear myself more than know. Funny how the quiet speaks when you stop asking what it means. And I drive slow with the windows down. City lights don't make a sound. I don't rush what's meant to go. I let the moment move on its own.
If we talk again someday, I'll be fine either way. Some nights are meant to pass, not everything comes back.
Midnight fades in the morning light, another night handled right. No regret, no rewind, just be slowly crossing my mind.
Missed calls at midnight, I let them ring. Not everything needs answering. I don't carry what won't stay. Missed calls fade away. Missed calls at midnight, quiet phone. I learned how to be alone. No anger, no defense, just distance making sense. Midnight past, still calm.
I don't wake up fighting my head these days. Thoughts still better, just behave. I stop feeding every doubt. Let them pass, let them fade out. Used to think peace was something loud. Now I know it barely makes a sound. It's in the pauses, in the space, and knowing I don't need a chase. I don't replay every mistake. I don't carry what I can't change. Some lessons don't hurt anymore, they just explain.
I didn't fix everything, I just understand it more. Clear than before, that's all. I don't need to have it solved. I see the road, I see my pace. I'm okay with where I'm placed. Clearer than before, calm and slow. I let the pressure go. I don't rush what life reveals. I let myself feel. I let myself feel.
Yeah, I stop asking what comes next.
Started being where I'm at.
Life feels wider when it don't.
Measure every step you take.
I don't compare, I don't compete. I move in silent, steady feet. Some confidence grows quiet when you stop needing to be seen. I learned how to trust the space between the effort and the grace. Not everything needs control.
Some things unfold. I didn't fix everything.
I just understand it more.
Clearing before, that's all. I don't need to have this all. I see the road, I see my pace. I'm okay with where I'm placed. Clearing before, calm and slow. I let the pressure go. I don't rush what life reveals. I let myself
Clearer than before.
clearer than before. I see
Who I am becoming quietly.
I don't need to rush my growth. I'm close. Clearer than before. Steady ground, peace don't need a show.
I don't force what's meant to show. I let it flow.
Clearer than before. I see who I am becoming quietly. I don't need to rush my growth. I'm close, clearer than before.
Steady ground, peace don't need a shout.
Don't need a shower. I don't force what's meant to show. Let it flow. Clear. 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 Not holding, not running, somewhere in between.
I don't check your name like I used to. Still notice when it shows. I don't feel that rush anymore. Just a pause before I go. It's not pain, it's memory. Softer than it's ever been. Like a song you don't skip. Now but you don't play again. I stopped waiting for a sign. Stopped asking what went wrong. Some feelings don't disappear. They just lose what made them strong. I'm not stuck, I'm just slow. Learning how to let it go.
Almost letting go, step by step, not holding tight, not regret. I don't chase what I outgrew, I just move. Almost letting go, breathing light, not afraid of lonely nights. I don't force what doesn't stay. I let it fade.
We became background noise in each other's separate lives. Still respectful, still aware, just no reason to rewind. I don't miss the version of me that needed you to feel okay. I learned how to sit with myself without feeling empty space. Some attachments fade like fog when the morning hits the street. You don't notice when it's gone. You just feel lighter on your feet.
Almost letting go, step by step, not holding tight, not regret. I don't chase what I outgrew, I just move. Almost letting go, breathing light, not afraid of lonely nights. I don't force what doesn't stay. I let it fade.
trap drums on baseline. Vinyl crackle, slow and be chorus. I drive with nothing on my mind. Let the night do what it does. I don't carry what I can't change. I don't fight with what's funny. How peace doesn't shout, it just shows up when you're ready. I'm not searching for closure now, I'm just steady. If this is all it ever was, I'm grateful for the time. Some people aren't meant to stay, they're meant to change your mind. I don't say goodbye in my head, I don't replay what we were. I just let the feeling pass without asking for more.
Almost letting go, step by step, not holding tight, not regret. I don't chase what I outgrew, I just move. Almost letting go, breathing light, not afraid of lonely nights. I don't force what doesn't stay. I let it fade.
Almost letting go,
Almost free
almost who I need
to be.
I don't rush what's meant to fade.
I let it change. Almost letting go, calm and slow. I don't know the past control. I'm not lost, I'm just aligned with time.
Almost
Letting go. Almost. Engine low, windows down, city breathing slow.
City lights dancing on the hood, radio low, feeling understood. I don't need words, I don't need signs, just the road and a quiet mind. Everybody rushing somewhere, I'm just moving without care. Past the noise, past the plans, letting go of who I am. I used to drive with heavy thoughts, now I let the night decide. Some answers don't need questions, they just show up on the ride.
Street signs blur, time feels slow. I don't need to know where this goes. City lights, quiet mind, let the past fall behind. I'm not lost, I'm just free from the weight that followed me. City lights, moving slow, every mile starts to glow. I don't chase, I just drive, let the moment stay alive.
I see reflections in the glass, old versions moving past. Every turn a different view, every mile something new. I don't replay what I said, I don't rewind what we were. Some memories ride shotgun but they don't drive anymore. I learned peace don't make a sound, it just shows when you slow down. No destination in my phone, just letting the night feel like home.
City lights, quiet mind, let the past fall behind. I'm not lost, I'm just free from the weight that followed me. City lights, moving slow, every mile starts to glow. I don't chase, I just drive, let the moment stay alive.
I breathe in the empty roads, let the silence overload. Every thought that used to race finds a slower, better pace. I don't need to fix my past, I don't need to rush ahead. Some nights are meant for drifting, not for wondering what's next. I pass familiar exits now that I used to take before. Funny how I keep on moving without stopping anymore. If I never figure it out, I'm still fine tonight. Some peace comes in motion, not in answers or advice. City stretching as I ride, lines of light on either side. I'm not chasing something lost, I'm just letting moments slide. If tomorrow comes with noise, I'll remember how this felt. Just a car, an open road, and a quiet self.
City lights, quiet mind, let the past fall behind. I'm not lost, I'm just free from the weight that followed me. City lights, moving slow, every mile starts to glow. I don't chase, I just drive, let the moment stay alive. City lights, quiet mind, I leave the noise behind. I don't
still driving. Don't wake up feeling late anymore. I stop running through every door. Life feels quiet these days in a way I can't ignore. I used to measure all my steps against time, how's that were mine? Now I move when it feels right. Now when pressure says it's time.
I don't need to be ahead, I don't need to prove my place. I found peace and moving slow with nothing left to chase. When you stop running, you start seeing nothing to chase, nothing to prove, nothing pulling me from the truth. I don't rush, I don't compete, I just move at my own speed. Nothing to chase, calm in my lane. I don't force what doesn't stay. I don't need the noise or praise.
I'm okay.
I let messages sit unread, not out of spite, just respect for my time and my space. That's something I protect. I don't answer every call, I don't explain every choice. Peace feels better when it's quiet, not announced with a voice. I stopped chasing who I was when I thought I had to be. Now I walk a little lighter, letting life come to me. When you stop running, you start seeing nothing to chase, nothing to prove, nothing pulling me from the truth. I don't rush, I don't compete, I just move at my own speed. Nothing to chase, calm in my lane. I don't force what doesn't stay. I don't need the noise or praise.
I'm okay. With nowhere set, just streets and breathing room. Every night feels open now, nothing asking me to move. Funny how enough feels full when you stop wanting more. I don't count what I'm missing, I don't knock on every door.
If something's meant to find me, it will know where I stand. I don't need to go looking with my heart in my